good morning, sir.
Yeah, today is the day Nnamdi Kanu is expected to appear in court. What are your expectations this morning?
Let's say a ball. Tinubu, our Mr. President, should respect himself and respect his yes and his integrity. You get what I'm saying? So let him do actually what court said. Let him believe what court said and do whatever anything court tell him to do. If democracy never work in any other part of the presidency in Nigeria, let him started it. That's why that he have failed for one or two places, but let him started democracy in Nigeria. Because if young man look at, you know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu don't commit any crime. Because apart of that, that's a lot of meetings that are going on that said that let this man be free, let him go home, and let Southeast come. We are suffering from the different angles of, we don't know whether Fulani herdsmen, we don't know whether government, we don't know where all this problem coming from. Like me now, I can't travel to village. I can't travel to the village Southeast. Who know else? Who don't know whether your enemy will come attack you? They will call it name. Are you getting me? So what are we talking about? I can't travel because I don't know. Nobody know his enemy. Enemy may be your brother. Enemy may be your neighbor. Enemy may be anybody. Follow you up and down. But the opportunity to humiliate you is what is going on in Southeast. Please.
Are you saying the reason Nnamdi Kanu there will be peace?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. The young man is not a troublemaker. Nnamdi Kanu is not a troublemaker. It's a people that love his people. It's the people that like everything about calm. In Southeast, he needed everything good should be given the citizen of Southeast. Should us to benefit what others is benefiting in Nigeria. It's what he's fighting for. It's not fighting to kill anybody. It's not fighting to humiliate anybody. He not hurt anybody. Are you getting me? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is in fact, he's a man of peace. Please.
So who are the ones killing in the Southeast?
It's our governors. Yes. It's our governors. Are you trying to tell me the governors don't know what is going on in Southeast? Now, come to think of it, Abacha said, if any crisis that lasted for 48 hours, he said you should hold your governor responsible. So what are we talking about? Yes. So what are we talking about? Then calculate and minus. You bring two of them together, then you will know what to answer yourself.
So Southeastern governors are not okay with the fact that Nnamdi Kanu's release will bring peace to the Southeast.
The people, in fact, eventually is what I just told you now. Is the people that are supposed to hold responsible for what is going on in Southeast. Yes. That person that said that is the person supposed to be held on for what is going on in Southeast. Yes.
So in the reason that don't you think that these governors will have this?
It's because of that. Now then go run where they cause the katakata. So what are we talking about? Now then go run because listen to me. I think you are a Christian. Are you a Christian? The Bible says, by the fruits you shall know them. When the darkness day, when the light come there, you will disappear. Are you get what I'm saying? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a right that every darkness, when you enter a family, darkness will disappear. Because the Bible said that, he said, by the truth, I will destroy the wicked. By the truth. Okay? He said, from the truth, I will destroy the wicked. So what are we talking about?
So what if they don't release Nnamdi Kanu today?
I will do it. Let me die. Let me die for the truth. Instead of to die with this wicked, gang up, demonic forces in Nigeria called a government of Nigeria and pretend. I will die because of the truth. Let him be a history to my family generation coming that my father died because of the truth. That is a hero.
So what is that truth that
Because the young man, how can you cage a young man for over 2 years who not commit any crime? And the same your court say they leave this man to go home. The same your court say they leave this man not commit any crime, let him go home. And you still hold him down. Sit down in top. Because of you have a terrorist group organization, soldiers and police all over the place. The people that they will never, in fact, after they serve Nigeria finish, they will go back with shame and go and die with one or two things. If you don't die with hunger, you will die with cancer. If you don't die with cancer, you will die with a terrorist. Anything. And the end of the day, their children will be confirmed the highest armed robbery and the kidnappers in Nigeria. So what are we talking about?
what are your elders done? Or at least the Igbo elders, Igbo politicians done in this case of Nnamdi Kanu?
Anyway, the Johannes and Nibo, if they can get themselves now, they say that if you start from today, that's, let me speak it in Igbo language. You say Osteta, they were ma or they were lobo. So that if they can change now, that's not a spoil.
It's not too late.
Yes,
Start now.
yes. Even Jesus said that when he was in a Sabbath day, he said that this woman, the condemning why I perform miracle today, is one of the Abraham daughter that rust. Continue talking since he was a governor. He's not Igbo. In this bra 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 bra. Who is wicked? What in the name of wicked? As Igbo man, you help me out. Wicked. Help me wicked. What in the wicked? What in the wicked? So wicked should know that there's nothing like a feudalism in Igbo land.
Godfatherism.
Yes, godfatherism
In Igbo land.
in Igbo land. That's
Rivers State,
yes,
Igbo land.
yes. Liver State is Igbo. Forget about all this tribalism or one or two things about issue of Britain. They said because of issue of Biafra, they pushes southeast. Why? How many local governments is in the north? How many states they not? 19 states. Now, ordinarily 12 states. Now you go come pieces. This one na south side, this one na southeast. The person that talking that, did he get sense at all? Why no share not? Give them different names.
And what are fight with fight?
He go win them. Yes. In fact, I support him 100% with my blood. Even when I die in fact, even when I die, I go still support him. Even I die at this point, my spirit support Bara for 100%. I'm talking about Igbo people in Liver State should help Bala to make sure that they fight Wike and win this case. Let them remember what Wike have done to them. In Obi Igbo, he man soldiers to massacre Igbos. Who will forget history? It just happened recently. Now he will come tell me, say, who is Wike? Let him go home and sit down. He don't they do gara gara. Make it deaf Abuja they do that gara gara. Make it not come back. Oh, Oga, make it not come back. Can't do this thing where they all this is where they think say they do for Abuja. Make it not come here. Can't do it. If now Bora make Tinubu tell her make it they do. Make it remove your hand in time.
Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you.
And bless you, my brother.
Matthew.
Good morning, Mr.
Let's talk about what's happening in River State. Fubara commissioners have resigned. Attorney Federation have resigned. What does this spell for the government of Fubara?
The Attorney General of the states have resigned. I think the battle line have been drawn. This is a similar scenario that played out in those states, where Obasanjo have to rule the state almost 4 years with minority house members. I think it's not different from what we are seeing. To the extent that the court has legitimized what the minority is doing, I think it's legitimate. It's a worrisome trend anyway, but I think what needed to be done by the other camp is to appoint the court to have the camp of Wiki, the 27 lawmakers, is to appoint the court for a legal pronouncement, a judicial pronouncement, rather than taking laws into their hands and resorting to self-help by organizing parallel plenary. Because anything they do, the 27 lawmakers that have been deemed suspended, or rather that their seats have been declared vacant, anything they do now is illegal.
Because they sat the other time.
No, that thing is illegal. Because the court has said, stop parodying yourself as a speaker. So what they needed to do is to go back to that court and ventilate their opinion why they should legitimize, or the court should legitimize their side, their own version of it. Don't forget that they have defected from the PDP to All Progressive Congress APC. And as it stands today, they are no longer members of APC, sorry, PDP, and the speaker, the leading the other four House members have said their seats have been declared.
Is it enough to disqualify them for the campaign?
No, I think what the constitution says is that if you defect from a political party to another political party, having won election in that political party as a legislator, that you lose your seat. But I think the court needed to make a pronouncement on that before their seats will be declared vacant.
Let's talk about the president Ahmed Tinubu says that patriotism will put Nigeria on the right path.
Patriotism will actually put Nigeria on the right path, but the question is, who is patriotic? How do you determine the one that is patriotic? How do you identify someone that is patriotic? What is the guarantee that you have patriotic people in government? So it's another thing.
Let me just ask this question. What is patriotism?
Patriotism is to do the right thing, even if you are being offended. I'll give you an instance. If you are given position and it's supposed to be based on merit, and somebody for your own because of your brother, your ethnic person doesn't qualify because of maybe somebody else from another zone, region is not qualified, but doesn't say give it to let meritocracy reign over mediocrity. But if you allow mediocrity to reign over meritocracy, there is no patriotism. So there are so many examples you can use to portray patriotism.
That means our politicians are
If you are given the opportunity to manage the fund of a state, federal government, because you have built that privilege, that bit of you build that trust, you embezzle money, there's not a patriotism. You are not patriotic. So that's why I'm asking, who can be said to be patriotic among all the persons you see in government?
Okay, today is Nnamdi Kanu's court sitting. World Igbo Congress are asking that the Supreme Court release Nnamdi Kanu.
I think releasing Nnamdi Kanu is a good thing to do, because if you look at all the stakeholders on the Southeast, all the arguments have been releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Because what is paramount is peace. If releasing Nnamdi Kanu will bring the modern peace in the Southeast, I'm in for it. I think it should be released.
You believe that releasing Nnamdi Kanu will bring peace in Southeast?
I do not have what it takes to decide that, but I'm judging by all the stakeholders from the Southeast saying the same thing. So peace is the way to go.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you for having me.